This is Chris with Hiner Roofing. We've been in business about 4 years, and we tried a lot of different companies out there. There's a lot of companies that kind of promise the world, and we found Contractor Liberty, and I think I had pretty strict terms on everything, and my goals were set up, and a lot of times people will say they can do things and they can't really actually do it, right? And so as a contractor, always marketing. You're trying channels, and when you find somebody, then you continue to scale. So we've been working with you guys, and I think the last pack that we had was like 10x return, which is great. We just had a lot of success. You guys are systemized. It's important for us when we work with marketers. It's like we really judge it on the systems and their responsiveness and stuff. The appointments are one thing, but they got to be systemized, and they got to kind of meet our energy. And they definitely, Contractor Liberty, Camille over there, and really have just killed it as far as that. And it makes our job a lot easier to work with somebody like that. So we're really happy. I can't recommend them enough. If you're on the fence, if you're in a different market, hey, give them a call. Let's go. So
hell yeah. Sweet, man. So in terms of lead quality, because I know that's a big thing that it's very important for a lot of roofers whenever starting marketing, is not just the volume, but obviously the lead quality and actually having a good sales opportunity at the end of the day. So how's everything been in terms of show rate, close rate?
I think the close rate's been really good. Obviously, I can't remember like off the top of my head, but I can tell you the data right here. We've had a 92% show rate, which is unheard of. Like we've had we've had some show rates that are higher. 90s, but that's real rare. Ideally we shoot for a minimum 75 to 80%, like is what our goal is. And so, especially with cold traffic. And so I think your guys' systems are working really, really well. When I look at organic, it's 91%. So like you're beating our organic traffic.
Wow.
And again, like we don't call organic traffic or nurture them at all. We do a little bit. We do a little bit with our nurture system. So, and our automations and things. So you guys have done a really good job at making sure that happens. The close rate I think has been around like 30%, around there. You got to have a good sales system in place. But we definitely have a system there, and you guys have been able to deliver. And you guys are great because you're working with us. We're giving you feedback so we can improve. It's really important. Nobody wants to do that kind of stuff and get feedback, and we're definitely all about that because we want to make improvements. We had some in the beginning that weren't really great, but we made improvements, and that was it. And you guys listened to us, and you guys took that into account. And then boom, and we had some great jobs close, and it was like, hey, this is what we need. And like I said, half the battle is like communication. People I call me all the time to sell me marketing. I'm like, okay, cool. We start something, and then it's like, but then the communication sucks. It's like we don't want to work with you. It's like really appreciate you guys' communication and really understand like we're trying to scale and we want to win, and you guys have done a great job with that.
Thank you. So that's really good. It's a game. Like both of us have to do our job, and at the end of the day, everyone makes money.
That's what we're trying to do. 100%. We're really happy. And, like I said, we tried multiple people and not everybody we're working with right now. And it's good that we found you guys, and we're excited to scale. Like you guys have been we had like 10 a week, 10 appointments a week, which was really great. So we started at 5 and then we got to 10. And so I think that's been a pretty consistent number with my lead source reports and things. And so, it's really great.
Sweet. Cool. Have you, I think I was told that you started hiring more sales reps, and also I saw you opened up a lot more calendar slots.
We did. That was something we learned about having enough slots for homeowners. Just a small thing. We made a change. It really helps booking rates go up. But we've hired some sales guys. We're scaling. We are going to continue to hire people, and we have our KPIs we need to hit, and we're really close to hitting that with all of our channels. So we're thankful to have you on the team.
Cool. We're just going to take over OKC.
That's happening. It's going to happen.
Yes, sir.
100%.
Cool. Nice, man. Also, I wanted to get a sense before working with us. I think I even saw like testimonials from you with other marketing agencies. So I was like, okay, Chris has tried a lot of stuff. He's been around. What's been the thing that you say is different with us?
Your show rate is really good. That show rate is probably like, running these appointments. I used to run appointments, and so but based on the feedback, I'm more on the marketing and sales side right now primarily, and so I don't see a lot of or sales management side. So I don't really run the appointments anymore. But I would say they're above average for cold traffic leads for sure. What we've seen before, people have given us results, but they just kind of fall short on volume. Like it's cool. You can get me 5 a week. So what? That's not impressive.
Mhm.
Like, it's your job to go out and get us 30, or 10 or 20 or 30 or 40. That's exciting, right? And that's something that we so I think a lot of companies I might jump on there, do a testimonial, but a lot of those companies I'm not working with anymore because of volume. Like we can't sustain the volume. So like
Yeah.
you guys have been able to sustain that for a good time now, and we're just going to continue to grow and get bigger. And so, yeah, and
Cool.
increase that volume every week. So
Awesome. Cool, man. Excited. I love it when when my clients grow and we grow, it's like we're all growing together. It's a
yes,
fun environment to be in.
yeah, it is. It's good energy and good environment. We're going to scale. We're going to win, and so we're excited to have you on board.
Hell yeah.
And we see really good results. We're going to move more market share and be like, hey, I mean, based on what I'm seeing, I could definitely see us like pushing more towards moving more market share to you. And yeah,
Bring it on.
So we can get to like 20, 30, 40 a week. I mean, with cold traffic and be able to get them done. Yeah, you guys have been killing it, and we're excited. We're working to hit our goal, and
yep,
we're going to get there. We're optimizing a lot of channels as well as yours. Excited to get more volume, and we ultimately want to get to that 60 and be able to filter it down and make sure we're getting the best quality. But we're close. We're really close to hitting a lot on our organic channels and our other ads. We're going to get there. We all are doing great. We're looking to scale. So
sweet,
dude. So we'll just keep on doing what you're doing, man. And it's just that's all it takes. We're going to win.
Hell yeah.